Doing an interview today with Barbara Hudson on the 3rd of January, 1995, in her lovely new home here. And Barbara, it's really nice to see you. Hi.
It's nice to see you.
Thank you, dear. Barbara, I would like to have you tell us how it was that you came to pioneer in St. Lucia, this little dot in this big ocean around.
It's a very interesting experience, really. It seems as though it was almost not a choice. It was just something like I submitted to some guidance, to some force, and things just happened. They unfolded. I'd gone through some very major changes in my life. I was to live in New York City for a period of close to 3 years, and at that time I knew that I was needing to look at different horizons and make lots of changes. And I had often thought about pioneering in my very short time as a Baha'i, actually, but nothing had seemed right, and people would ask me about it, and I would say, oh, well, I just don't feel ready. It's not time yet. During my last year in New York, I was privileged to work at the Baha'i office of the United Nations. I was connected with the American Baha'i community and worked at the United Nations at that point. And one day, my very precious co-worker, Nancy Monshine, came in and said, Barbara, have you ever thought about pioneering? And I said, yes, I have, but it's just not worked out. I don't know. And she said, what do you think about St. Lucia? And I said, oh, I don't know. She said she had been on the phone that morning with Mary Louise Soom at the National Center. Mary Louise said there'd been a giant teaching project and there were badly in need of pioneers. And Nancy said, what do you think? Well, I'll tell you what I thought, because by that evening, I had set everything in motion. This was in September '81. Mm-hmm. I got on the phone, I started making plans. I know I called you very early on, Pat. And in December '81, I came down for an exploratory trip. And by Valentine's Day '82, I was here, a permanent resident. It just like that. But it wasn't a decision. It was like submitting to a will far stronger than mine. I have no other way to describe it.
Okay.